We've got a jam-packed hour ahead, but before we get started, I'm going to introduce you to my assistant for the last 4 years, and now the co-host of Life Talk, Zentra Tuttle. Zentra, why don't you take just a few seconds and tell the nice folks what they can expect to see on today's program.
Sure, Mark, I'd be glad to. In a moment, you're going to see a chilling interview that I conducted with Kelly, one of our spies who works inside an abortion mill harvesting baby parts for the very lucrative fetal tissue market. Then we're going to be joined on the set by Eric Harrah, who until recently worked in several of America's death camps. Now he has repented and become a frontline warrior in the battle for the right to life. Mark, he's also going to share with us some of his own perspectives on what Kelly reveals in her interview.
Yeah, he does have some unique ideas about that.
Sure, he's been there. He knows what's going on.
He's been inside. But also, he's a really neat guy.
He really is.
You know, people really take to Eric. He's got a great personality.
We've had a great visit with him
Right.
and gotten a lot of information
Right.
from him, but we've become good friends with him also.
Right, and it's been the last 4 days here with him have been really great. And of course, as you know, my daughter Sheila just instantly took to him. And,
She really did. She's been following him all around like a little puppy dog. It's been really cute to watch.
yeah, he's had to have a lot of patience with Sheila because, like all 8-year-olds, she can be very, what's the right word, persistent? Would that be kind?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, that's one way to put it.
Yeah, and he has been very, very. In the last segment, I told you we'd be having a special guest join us to discuss the Kelly interview. Before I introduce him, I want to take a moment to make sure you appreciate what an incredible situation this is. You know, over the years, we've seen lots of high-profile pro-aborts come over to our side, but the thought that Eric Harrah could one day be one of them is absolutely mind-boggling. Having this guy be the very first guest on the very first episode of Life Talk had to be the work of the Lord. No mere human being could conceive of something so implausible. So as living proof that with God anything is possible, I want you to meet my new friend, Eric Harrah. Eric, welcome to Life Dynamics.
Thank you. Thank you for having me, Mark.
Playing catch with your babies out in the hallway.
Stand them up and like
Right.
little puppets and
Right.
and stuff. And that
Leaving them around the facility as pranks for other staff
oh yeah,
workers.
exactly. And that doesn't happen, Zentra, just at what Planned Parenthood would call a regular clinic. This happens at Planned Parenthood,
Oh, yeah.
and this
Yeah.
happens at hospital abortion facilities and private doctors' offices. And the reason they do that is because they have to joke about it, because no matter how big of an abortionist you are, no matter how big of an abortionist you work for, every one of them knows deep down in their heart that they're committing murder.
Right. Well, you know, that was always one of my arguments when I used to train people how to argue the pro-life position. I'd say, you know, you're wasting your time to go out here and stand in front of an abortionist and say, oh, you're committing murder.
He
You're
knows
committing
he
murder.
is.
He knows it better than
He
you do.
knows he is. But he also knows that he has that $1 million home.
Right.
He vacations 6 weeks out of the year.
Right.
His kids all have brand new BMWs.
Battle. So,
and so
I welcome you onto our side, and I'm looking forward to the collaboration that we're going to do. And
I'm happy and thrilled and honored to be associated with you and Zentra and the rest of your fine staff at Life Dynamics.
well, thank you very much, and we're happy to have you.
Thank you.